What's up, Old Bridge? I'm Julian, and welcome back to the Nightly Wrap-Up.
It's been a while since we've seen all of you, and we're thrilled to be back.
A lot has happened since we last aired, so let's get right into it. The dance team won first place at the Impact Dance Challenge for the second time in a row. Congratulations, girls.
The cheerleaders were in Florida at the UCA Nationals and made it to the semifinals in the game day routine competition for the first time. Great job, girls.
The girls basketball team beat Carteret to move on to the second round of the GMC tournament.
And the boys beat South Plainfield this week to improve to 15-6 overall and are the third seed in the GMC tournament.
The swim team had a great season this year. As a matter of fact, it was a historic season.
It was the first time in school history that both the boys and the girls made it to the state tournament. And the girls specifically had the best season in program history, finishing 7-1. Our very own Holly McCann is a member of the swim team and had a chance to cover the story. Check this out.
My name is Cassidy Mulligan. I'm a freshman. For high school, I swim the 200 IM and 500 free. The highlight of my high school swim season was going to the state championships and making quarterfinals and working with everyone to get that far in the season and just having a lot of fun with everyone. The key to success for our high school swim team was the teamwork we displayed this season. Everyone worked together and encouraged each other, and everyone made most of the practices, and we all just worked really well together.
Hi, I'm Ciara Stevenson, and I'm a senior on the swim team, and I swim the fly and the free and sometimes backstroke. The highlight of my season was probably when during one of our states meets, I went up to Coach Weiss from behind and I put sparkles on his face. And if you ever saw Coach Weiss, he's a pretty big man. You know, he was in the Army and stuff, so he looked beautiful. And he told me that I was the first person to ever put sparkles on his face, and that made me really happy because now I know that he'll always remember me. The key to success is, well, as Coach Weiss would say, the strength of the wolf is in the pack, the strength of the pack is in the wolf.
My name is Maddie Lozado. I'm a junior on the swim team and I swim breaststroke. The girls team this year is the best team in history, and I think that's because of how close our team is and how we motivate each other to do well, and because of our coaching staff, Coach Weiss and Coach Dabrio.
Hey Marco, do you know what March Madness is?
Of course, I love the NCAA tournament. I'm a big fan of the Final Four.
As you also probably know, we're doing our own March Madness here in Old Bridge.
What?
Attendance Madness started this week, and it's going to be epic.
It's only February. How is that March Madness?
That's not the point,
Okay,
Mark.
but it does seem odd to call it March Madness, but it's only mid-February.
I was just trying to make a point about the bracket anyway. It's actually called Attendance Madness, but I was just trying to make a connection. It's not important. If you want to be a winner in this bracket, you have to be here, so make sure to come to school every day. Stay in school, kids.
Mr. Arciero, how's your attendance today?
I have perfect attendance. How about you?
We have perfect attendance, 100%.
We have like 3 kids out.
So how many absent this morning, Mrs. Kelly?
2.
I have 1.
Well, really, I had 9.
Oh, man, killing me.
How am I supposed to win this when I have 9, count it, 9 absent? Why even show up to work?
At 7.
I wonder if all their students are in yet.
I know I had a full house today.
Do excused absences count?
Buongiorno.
Alors, dis-moi, combien d'élèves est-ce que tu as eu ce matin dans la classe de période 1?
Tutti i miei studenti sono stati presenti oggi.
Je te crois pas, c'est pas possible.
Das kann nicht sein, das glaube ich nicht. Du hättest bestimmt nur 3 Schüler.
Impossibile.
Oh, c'est impossible.
Stimmt überhaupt nicht.
No.
Hey Tuckman, what's your attendance today?
Hey Catunia, what's your attendance?
I asked you first.
I'm not gonna tell.
I have perfect attendance today.
Yeah, well, so do I.
You know what the most important ability is in sports and in school?
What?
Availability. You can't expect to do well if you're not here.
Besides, people miss you when you're not here.
Shin Ni Kai La.
Happy Chinese New Year to you too. Here's Jared.
Ni hao Kayla.
你好 Jared.
你好 Mom.
我很好，你呢？
我很好，谢谢. Are you excited for Chinese New Year?
Wait, that's coming up?
Yeah, it starts today.
But did you know it was the year of the dog?
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it mean we don't get to celebrate since it's today?
Of course not. It's a 15-day celebration.
No way!
Yes, Wei. The National Chinese Honor Society, they're having a feast on March 1st, I think.
March 1st is also the last day of the New Year, which coincides with the Lantern Festival.
Yeah, tickets are only $10, and there's going to be food, games, and prizes of Starbucks gift cards.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Auntie!
We have talked many times about how much heart this school has, and that was once again exhibited last Friday.
The Red Cross Club ran its annual blood drive, and it was a huge success. Blood cannot be manufactured. It only comes from generous donors.
A special thanks to all of you who donated. You may have helped save someone's life.
Aw.
I'm Jared, I'm the president of the Red Cross here at the high school, and one of our events to be considered an official Red Cross club on the basis of the American Red Cross across the nation is hosting a biomedical event, and the blood drive counts as that event, and this is our second one that we're doing. Over the past 2 years, it's becoming an annual thing, and it's very important to donate for such an important cause, and we've had a great turnout, and it's looking good so far.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Arciero. And I'm Mrs. Wallstein. And we are the advisors for the Old Bridge High School Red Cross Club. This is our 6th year of having the club, and we couldn't be more proud. The over 300 students that are members of our club not only do many activities within the building, but actually we've grown into a district-wide club.
Our students are involved in every aspect, both the community service. As you can see at the blood drive, there's a biological component of it. We've done CPR training, so our students are well-rounded in giving back.
I'm Jacqueline, and today I'm donating blood just because I've never had it before and I want to try it.
And I'm Anthony, and I'm donating for the same reason. I've never done it before, so I figured why not, you know?
Hi, I'm Chelsea, and I'm donating blood to the Red Cross today because I feel like it's an awesome way to give something, even though, you know, if you don't have money or time to give, you have something that you take for granted a lot of the times that other people may need. So it's a really great way to help out, you know, a good cause.
The lip sync battle was last night. We'll have highlights for you next week.
Well, that about does it from all of us. Remember,
it's always nighttime in Old Bridge.